can switch to the camera to test. Yeah, sweet. So this will be your headset, dude. Cool. And then if your other boy shows up, we'll plug it in. You won't be able to hear each other through the headsets, so probably just have one ear off and you'll be able to chat to each other. Yeah, monitor your audio, make sure it's loud enough.
Do you have a pen at all? Oh, you can hear me? Yeah, do you have a pen? Puck drop. You were here with me. So am I talking now to the YouTube? We good? We're on? We're live? Fantastic. Hello and welcome everybody. You're here with Nathan Fisher, a man who needs no introduction. You know, it's not a big deal. 3-time championship, Blackwood Inline Hockey. Represented the country, the state multiple times. Here to commentate on Adelaide's Elite League Inline Hockey here at Blackwood Rec Centre. Got a game tonight between the Hoisters as well as the Rolling Rockers. Players to look out for on both teams. Darren Corson is an omission. He's not playing today. He's probably out getting his hair dyed. Playing for the Rolling Rockers. So Steve, second best, will be up with the likes of Reggie and a couple of other decent lads out there on the rink tonight. In net, a bit of a change up as well. We've got Justin Russin in net for the Hoisters and Sam Poole in net for the Rocking Rollers. Both two very large. Their mobile days might be behind them, but they do occupy probably a good 80-90% of the net. Be interesting to see how this game goes. Both teams looking very energetic. Steve Best looks like he's put his jersey through the washing machine a couple of times, maybe on a hot cycle. But that's all right, that's what the fans came to see. Oh, Sam's already into him. Little Yeater. Now we're off. Steve's got it, taking it back. First shot on net, Steve second best, not quite, needs to aim a bit higher with Rustin there. Rustin traditionally likes to play on the floor. Again, covering the majority of the net, very hard to get past him. Delaying the puck back, Reggie's got it. Shooting up to Steve. Steve's going to have a look around, see what his options are. Both teams are sort of feeling each other out at the moment. Not quite sure what they're doing. Reggie long lead pass up to a Dean Peterson type looking operator. Shot on net, score. Second shot of the game, along the ground. Dustin's first crack really of playing on the floor. 1 minute in, 1 zip, 2 shots versus 0. Hoisters taking it back, having a look around. Into the corner, taking it around. Puck in the middle on the slot. There's Dustin in his workspace. He's doing all right with that one, the sort of way. The Rollers are on their way up. Time to explore. Shot straight in the trees. Probably not the best shot there, but they retain possession. Pass out and then cleared down. Rustin to get it, flick it back up. And they're off 2-on-1 here. Taking it wide. Missed the slot entry. Probably a high stick in that one. Oh, I don't know about that. Corey might need to get his prescription checked. And back they go, and Steve going to take control of the puck. Rollers are controlling all the possession in this one. Oh, pass to no one. No one's doing anything on that one. Moving up. That's all the Rocking Rollers here. Pressure on everyone. Space getting created. And again, Pooley, another large goalie, lives his life on the ground there. And for good reason too. Keeping that easy stuff out and not letting him get away with anything. Rollers are off again. They just seem to have more pace and space. And again, Rustin walked around, put in. I really got to find out how that guy is. He looks like a out of work, out of shape Dean Peterson, but damn it, he looks good out there. Just like that, less than 4 minutes in, 2 zip down. The Hoisters are going to need to do something. Sam Bennett's going to need to pull something out of the hat. Out there chirping, talking to Steve. Gloves look like they're weighing him down. Must have put some cement in them. Oh, and there he goes. Puts Reggie straight in the wall. 2 hands on the stick. I saw a cross check. Apparently the refs didn't. Reggie bringing it out. Passes up to Steve. Steve with pace. Stepping over the half. Got time, got players. Passes it straight through the legs of, I think that's Davin Bet. No, who's that? Hoisters out. Another one, another good job there by Paulie. He's keeping them really involved and really engaged. You can hear Paulie chatting out there. Usually you hear Russin talking more than anyone. These are 2 very vocal, very big, very talented goalies in net for both teams. Hoisters having a look around. Sam's got on the side. Old Sam would have shot that from there, probably hit a mish, but at the moment he's just feeling it out, having a play. Clears at the other side and they exit their zone yet again. Puck goes up. Rock and Roller's got numbers back there, not much to look for. Shot wide. Sam's in the slot, not rewarded for his efforts. Hoisters go again, clearing out. In the slot to Sam. Sam puts it on the backhand, misses the net wide. He's got it on the ground. And the Rollers are on the way again. Oh, bit of friendly fire there. Three in the middle, bit of poor spacing, but they'll figure it out as the puck goes back down for them to break out. Dangerous look there. He's got time to recover, so there's a change. Breaking out and Steve off. He's got hit the Jets. Skating down the wing. Doesn't like what his options. Holds onto it. Keeps going around the net. Still not passing it. There we go. Fires it in. Wide of the net yet again. Hoisters just struggling to get any kind of momentum here with the Rollers really just taking their time, exploring their options, having a play with it. Long lead pass. Coming in on Rustin. Rustin with the save, but not there. No defence there for the Crumbs, and then boom. Just like that. 7 minutes in, 3 zip down. Defence is really lacking here with the Hoisters. This is 1 on 3. Steve, yet again, he's got it in his hands quite a lot this game. He's controlling the puck really well. Shot wide, high and wide. Steve back again with the puck. 2 on 2. Shot on, Rustin's got it, and he holds on to it. Face off in the Rollers. Steve just taking his time, seeing what he can see. Rollers still breaking it out, looking around, don't like what they see, and back they go. 1 on 3, 2 to beat. Beats it through, misses wide. Deflected there. And back down they go. Reggie's got it. He's coming down. Oh, a bit of pressure on there. But the vet, he doesn't seem fazed by that. Off he goes. Oh, he's out of full. Check his hip on that one. But great lead pass. 1-on-1. And Justin then again, good save there. Rollers with numbers. Oh, you know, Mum always used to say, if you play with it too much, you're going to go blind, and I think that's what happened there. These boys, they just playing with it too much, and they just made an absolute muffin of that shot. Rollers again with possession. Having explored, taking their time, really stretching out the Hoisters. Good intercept at the half. Playing with it, bit of a move around there. Oh, it's getting wider than that. One-time opportunity right in the slot and just missed the wrong angle on the stick. Might need to check his flex, maybe his curve, that's probably what it was. Shamus coming in, making good space, good shot. Pooley's lost it. And the roller's coming out again. 3 on 2. Oh, what happened there, Reggie? Oh, sorry, that wasn't Reggie. My apologies. Steve's got it back in, having another look around. One-handed backhand. Didn't look like much, but it nearly got there. And Hoisters back on their way out. 2 on 3. Poke checked away. Steve just giving Justin some shooting practice there. I don't know what the intent was on that one. A little bit low, right in the pads. Steve having a look again at the half. Doesn't like it, pulling it back. Pulling it back and having an explore around. Slot entry pass, batted away in the corner. Sam's in there. I think Sam might be having listened to what I have to say. He's starting to play with a bit more enthusiasm. Steve's got it, dangles around, wide of the net again. Shot batted away and Hoisters trying to break out. Hard hit by the vet towards the young fella. Holding his own, both look on phase. Sam's got it coming in the slot. Passes across and just muffed. Bit of common sense prevailed and Reggie's coming through. I think the refs having a chat about that last hit to see if there's going to be 1 or 2 penalties, so they should. And the second one happened right in front of the commentator's box here and looked a bit rough here. So the rest hand signal for 4. I'm not sure if that makes it a double minor or if it's the number of the player. I couldn't quite see. Don't have my specs on. Do a mish. No, he wouldn't do it. Shot from the top. Steve doesn't like that. Steve's taking it down and short-handed. One on all. In the pads of Rustin again. Had to get it off quick. Was under pressure. Hoisters got it again, opportunity here, straight in the chest of Sample. Oh, into the, nearly an own goal there by the Rollers, not looking after the puck. Sam's in there and he's feeling energetic. Rollers take it, they've got time. Sam's coming in quick. The forechecking here on the power play is not what you'd expect at the minute. Steve's got it down behind the net, takes it back, has a look around, see what he's got. Composure that Steve Best shows is pretty good. I lose my composure when I see Steve, so it's good that he holds on to his. Come on, Sam, get after the puck, mate. Get after the puck. He's got it breaking out. Seamus in the corner. Sam's free over there. Bang. Wide of the net. Practices that one too for the left-hander. Sam again behind the net. I think Sam just tried to score it from behind the goal line. I've seen him hit it before, but I don't know if it's the best shot. Straight in the slot and straight into the breadbasket of Pooley. Pooley doing really well to stand up to the to the shot straight to his chest, really. It's hard to pick gaps with Pooley. He is a large man out there. Hoisters got it, shot it right in their own teammate. Having another look again. 1-on-2, delay would be good here. Stuck in the corner, young fella getting knocked around yet again. Rollers are really taking advantage of the slight frame and showing why they've been playing this game for 20, 30 years. Reggie's got it coming down in with a head of steam. Shot on, miss wide. I think might have got blocked in between there. Into the corner, the Hoisters are out yet again. A couple of wayward passes here, not getting tape to tape passes. So having a look around and see what I can sort out. On the penalty kill, the Rollers are really forward checking, making sure they don't get anything easy. Attempts to stop the puck in the boards there. Bit of a dodgy board there, so it's player safety very important. Both teams back to even strength. Must have only been a 2-minute minor, so failed to capitalise on the power play, and then now bang. It's all Rollers at the moment. Hoisters aren't able to find any sort of rhythm and get the puck up the rink in any sort of fashion other than wishful thinking at the minute. Rollers coming through. He's under pressure on the boards. The Hoisters got it out, dug it out, grit until Steve comes along and decides who wants it back. Steve's coming down strong. Oh, bit of a fumble there. Missed opportunity on the breakaway. Rollers coming out, got numbers. Steve on the wing. He's got the puck, has a look, and how that just whizzed past Justin's head. Great shot, great from Steve there. Steve's got it again, looking inside. Oh, he's probably going to do a mish. Unsuccessful there. Hoisters came back out, 1-on-3, and turned over at centre rink. Steve again. They just don't have an answer for Steve. Rollers behind the net. Steve's got it again. Miss opportunity. Doesn't give it. Passes it off. Pass back. I just don't understand what's going on in there. The Hoisters had every opportunity to push the offense out of the crease, but they just let him stand in there, leave him rusting high and dry. 4-zip. It's not reflective of the goalie he is. I think he needs a bit of help out there from his defence. 4-zip half with 45 seconds to go in the half. Sam looks like he's got a bit of fire under his belly. He's taking face-offs and just watching it. And again, it's all the rock and rollers here. They are forechecking hard. They are getting on loose pucks. They are disrupting the Hoisters as they come along. Sam now with the head of speed. Slows it down. Oh, and he puts, who's that? That's Reggie. Reggie on his backside. You got to show a little bit more respect to our elders there. Sam. And that's the end of the first half. Pretty convincing at the minute with the Rollers up 4-0. Not quite sure that the Hoisters have had 4 shots on, which is a bit disappointing from the young team. We'll be back with you right after this. All right, and 5 seconds before puck drop here. Convincing lead held by the Rollers at the moment, 4-0 versus the Hoisters 0. If the Hoisters are going to make any sort of comeback, Sam Bennett needs to find the energy he had as a young whippersnapper. Can only believe it was only a few months ago that he was a young whippersnapper. It's interesting to see what not playing with me does to a man. Obviously, Sam part of the championship-winning Crocs team, the undefeated, undisputed champions of the inline hockey world. Some noticeable exclusions here from the Rocking Rollers. Darren Corson's. Without him here, they seem to be doing just fine. He's probably investing some money in Bitcoin or getting his fingernails painted. Who knows with him at the minute. And we're off. Rollers again got it, and it's shot on and shot wide. We've got an open text line going on here at the moment. Just received a text message from Jordan Geyer, another marquee player of the competition. He said, "Fish, we want you back. You can really deliver." Lovely to hear that, Geordie, but I think the ship has sailed. Sam in it with a corner and passed it straight to Steve. Unfortunately, not in the same team. Dean Peterson 2.0 comes down, deeks one way, the other way, and smashes into the concrete wall there. Meanwhile, Justin made a pretty lacklustre save there, but not too difficult when it's right into his pads. Hoisters and Rollers battling behind the net. Hoisters got it. Yeah, thought about it, but as Coach O'Reilly said, one place you don't want to clear the puck. Reggie chipping away in there. not rewarded for his efforts. Hoisters got it, got an opportunity here to set up and do something with it. Whizzed around the boards to Sam Bennett in the corner. Sam's playing with it. Have a look at what he can do. Passes it back across. Couple of quick shots on there, but Pooley too good, too big. Good save there, Pooley. Got there. Boyce has got it. Sam in the corner again. Passes it back up to the half. Looking around, exploring their options. Reggie hot in pursuit. Reggie has a look, has a go, doesn't get it, but passes from Sharon to Steve. Dang was around Steve. Don't see that very often. Steve controlling him, pushing back out of the half. Hoisters straight into the pads of Reggie. Reggie is now everywhere this half, but Reggie and Steve doing a great two-man combo here. Oh, Steve's taking a dive, takes a little cheap shot at Sam. Sam passes, clears it right in front of net. It's the one place you don't want to do it, but he gets away with it. Only little Yeater, the kitty cat, could do that. Lines up at the half. Thought about it. Thought about letting one rip on the back foot, but didn't. Back into the corner. Reevaluating. Seamus has it. Shots on. Straight into Pooley. Pooley's got it. Pooley, again, a great communicator with this team. Let him know the puck is loose, and he doesn't have it. Steve got it now coming through the middle. Passes up. Shot on, and Russin just eats that. Shot comes off, loose puck. Pooley then able to get it. Well done, Pooley. Should I say it? Should I say what Pooley's in line for? I don't know if it's going to hurt him. He seems to be all over the puck, but he hasn't let any in yet. Face-off win, but who to? Pooley again save. Steve backing up his goalie. You love to see it. Marquee player Sam Bennett seems to be spending more time on the pine than he does out on the rink at the minute. I don't know what's going on there. He must be a bit under the weather, a bit underdone. Hoisters pass, not received well. And the Rollers are back out with it, with a head of steam coming down deep. Peterson 2.0 shot and wide. Good shot, good. Couple of gaps there, unlike Justin to leave those gaps open, but there were two there that he nearly capitalised on. Good hard shot, you love to see it. Steve coming down, exploring his options, coming straight to the middle. Shot on, wide. Puck behind the net, and Justin holds onto it. Justin got away with two hard, fast shots there, but both wider than net. Yeah, Sam is gesturing to his left leg. Something must be wrong with that. I reckon he's got cicatus or something. I'm not quite sure. Might have hurt his ligma. Reggie with the puck in the corner. Looking around, passes it in straight to the opposition stick, but they recover. Rollers with time. Steve on the wing, looking around. And I don't know how we did that, but he just shot it down to Reggie in the corner. Reggie gives it back on net, and Bennett and Steve go at it again. Bennett forechecking, he's only 1 on 3. The Rollers coming out again with a head of steam. Back to Steve. What the Rollers are doing really well is making sure they're backing up their players. When one goes forward, the other one goes back. Shot by Steve, hard shot, straight again into the centre body mass of Justin. Justin doing really well out there. Sam continues to. He's hunched over. He must have really hurt his ligament today. But he's got the puck again. 1 on 2. Still fumbling around with it. And he gets it out. They clear the zone. 2 on 2. Shot on and Paulie holding onto it yet again. Bennett's got it. Yeah, I don't know if that is Dean Peterson or not, but damn it, he plays like him. Rollers again breaking out. They're clearing the puck in front of Pooley. Don't do that to the great man. Oh, pass goes wide. Would have been a great opportunity there. Another time, Rustin got it again. Sam's going down slowly. It's like watching a car crash. Paulie, good save. Reggie's got it, exploring his options, going behind the net. Great long lead pass, picked up by the Rollers. Nothing coming out with it. Behind the net, the Hoisters, and again cleared in front of the net. Dangerous pass, but we've got it. Pass straight to Reggie. Reggie again slowing it down. You can see the composure with a bit of experience in the game. Buck with Steve on the wing, has a look around, gets around 1, gets around 2, goes to the 3rd, slowly walks behind and goes behind the net. Hit and miss, just do it. Pass it up to the top. Point, oh, dang it around, no last man back. Reggie's getting there. 2 on 1 and turnover. Rollers coming through. Head of steam, not quite enough to hold on to it. Steve's got it in the corner. Looking around. Now they reset it. Coming through, Steve. Shot in there high for Rustin. Rustin got that on the upper chest. Did well to hold on to that one without getting his head involved. Hoisters with numbers. 1 on 1 and fumbled. Passes the slot. Paulie says no, thank you. Got time, got space, but a bit flat-footed at the moment. The Hoisters are not really looking to be an aggressive threat offensively. Playing with it, Steve doesn't like it. Steve wants the puck, forces it back into their end zone. Just ticked over halfway through the end of the second. Scores are still 4-0. Hoisters unable to answer at the moment with anything that the Rollers are putting at them. Steve again with composure. Decides to put on a little bit of speed and find space down the wing. Turnover and coming through. 1 on 1, shot on, Paulie's pad. Paulie again. Overbearing at times with his communication with the team, but they do know where the puck is at all times. Rollers with numbers, 3 on 1. And pass it to the slot where one of their players was not there to accept it, and the Hoisters go on 1 on 2. Shot on, hurt a bit of the post, but it could have been the back of the net, not quite sure. Bennett out there again, got the puck at the half, going the wrong way, but fix it back in. Hoisters there, Steve hot on their tail. Bennett with the puck in the slot. Turns it over, and Steve now with a head of steam going down 1 on 1 with Russ in the beat and puts it up over his shoulder. Glove side because he's fancy like that. Not a great. A great shot. And the Rollers are going up 5-0. 8 minutes to go. The open text line just came in. Haley, watching this from home, says, Fish, you are just the voice of an angel. I think you spell angle, Haley, but I appreciate the support. Hoisters in the corner. Rollers forechecking well. Shot at a player. Not the goalie, but a player. That's all right. Rollers coming out again, coming down. They're coming down with purpose. They're coming down with speed. Again, you play with it too much, you go blind. Overhandled it. Turnover. Sam with it in the corner. You see another turnover. Rollers coming down 2-on-1. Time, space, and shot. Low and wide in the gaps. He's out of character for Justin. He usually has those covered quite well. 6-0, 7 minutes to go in the last. Sam putting the Jets on, skated right towards the puck and just thought he'd wave at it, I guess. He's fanned that one and he's trying to back check now. Rolls with time, space. The Hoisters' defence is really lacking at the moment. Steve in the wing, passing the slot. Opportunity there, but Justin had that covered. Well done, Justin. Sam's got an opportunity here in the slot backhand and backhand over the net. Unfortunately, there's Steve coming down, 1-on-3, coming down fast, drops the puck, passes back. Steve's got it and shoots wide. Had gaps there, had Justin down, but didn't capitalise. Hoisters with the puck. Opportunity here, turnover again. Steve, he just seems to be everywhere. Puck again, couple of gaps. Saw one, had a go at it, but missed high and wide. Hard shot there from Steve, well done. Reggie's playing with a smile, you'd love to see it. Reggie's got it. Pass almost makes it. Hoisters picked it up. They bring it into their zone. Good back check. Sorry, good forward check there. Almost disrupts it. Pass just not enough on it for the interruption. And that might be in. That might not be in. But I can't quite see. Yep, it's just got past it. Reggie getting on the end of that pass after diving into the slot. Textbook Reggie. For those who don't know, Reggie is Trent Masterchoss. If I've ever called him Trent, I don't think I've meant to. It brings it to 7-0 with 4 minutes to go. Sam, another bit of fire, really putting that ligament injury behind him. Messi in front. Hoisters get it, hoping to clear. Lots of back checking pressure on. Steve coming in. Steve is moving quick, straight in the shoulder of Justin and over and out of play. Steve is just so quick with that release, he can get it off whenever he wants to. Rolls with it, controlling the time with space. Steve's got it in the corner, a bit of pressure on him, but he gets around, he gets the pass off to his team. Drop pass for Steve, looking at two, looking at Sam, gets around Sam. Oh, muffin. Sam comes at him, guides him into the corner. Steve somehow comes back with the puck on his stick. Has a look around, drop pass again, and pass. Oh, Justin, well done, Justin. In and out of the glove, but still maintained holding. 3 minutes to go in the last. I'm just going to say it, Pooley is staring down the barrel of a shutout. Hasn't really been tested today, Pooley, so Steve clears it out. Dean Peterson 2.0 is coming out with it. Oh, that's the thing with Blackwood. Opportunity there. Yeah, the floor surface, sometimes there are little tricky bits that stick up, and the puck just sort of got away from him there on one of the many creases in the woodwork. Sam's got it. He's coming down the corner. He has a look around. I think he got confused. Half pass, half shot, but goes wide. They retain possession. Hoisters coming in. Sam wide on the other side. Hoisters have numbers. Shot again. Pooley in the pads. 2 minutes to go. Hoisters showing a bit of life here. Maybe they heard me say something about Pooley's shutout and want to make me wrong. Remember the floorboards are lifted over there. Hoisters try to clear it. Would have been a good opportunity, but just wide. Hits the brakes and goes back and has another look at it. Hoisters coming in. Steve doesn't want him coming in. Keeps him wide, keeps him wide. Someone's had a fall, unsure why. And the Rollers are off again. Slowing it down. Steve's got it coming through the middle. Has a look at his options, takes it out, doesn't like it, wants to have a look around and see what he can do. Bit more space. Hoisters get the puck back, going behind the net. Coming through the middle into danger territory. Roller's able to get it and put a shot off in the pads of Justin. Save there, Justin. Roller's got it again, Justin again. So those little tic-tacky ones, I made a really good name for myself by getting that Justin's really denying at the moment, which is quite good. Pass in the middle is all Rollers, and with no defence in sight, that puts them up 8-0 with 40 seconds to go in the last. You can almost hear Sam as he comes down. It's like a semi-truck coming through a quiet country town with the exhaust brakes. Eight seconds to go. All you got to do is keep the puck out, and they've done that. 2, 1. That's all she wrote today, ladies and gentlemen. Rollers taking care of the Hoisters in a convincing win, 8-0. Big shout out to Pooley with the shutout tonight, even with the commentator's curse. He held strong to maintain the win. No fireworks, no fights, a couple of bit of rough and tumble there, but at the end of the day, the Rollers were just too good, too fast, too composed, and the Hoisters were unable to get it done today. Thanks to the refs who came out and supported these guys and made sure they had a game, scorekeepers and the fans, you can probably hear them. Really good to see. That concludes us here tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.